Welcome back to the series, everybody. Can we get another 7 episode more? See the stars of the Nintendo Switch and welcome to it. So last time, because we just took down the lava monster, which is named Tokeno, which is okay. Well, with the help with Valor and Ration, well, we able to get whatever it is that we want and go return back to the Gaul. Well, actually, we did have his funeral with Gaul the other day, and by far, I mean, we have him as no playable character. So as you can see, so we're only down to only 2 of these characters, which is Ration and Sarai. So yeah, now as you can see, because Gaul can no longer be playable as his own character, because now since he's dead and all, so we can no longer use Quick Surprise, Nourish, or Hurl. So yeah, now that was it. Okay, so that was Gaul's last and final cooking. So now his last of his sacrifice, he able to cook one of his loaf bread, which is quite delicious, really. And turns out that we have here is a new ultimate called what? So what did this new ultimate? I think it was the. Now hold on. So and we go and look at Zell's skills and all. Okay, so it's ultimate. So it's just called ultimate, I think. Okay, so that's Zell's ultimate power. Okay, well I keep forgetting what the name of it's called. Okay, so the rest of the 2 have their own ultimate. That's whatever it is I'm looking at. Okay, well that's it really. So we can use whatever ultimate the 2 got for us. Alright, well Gaul don't have an ultimate now since he's dead and all. So we're just gonna have to move on. So we were supposed to press onward to see it start. So looking at his grave, Gaul. Yeah, well we will remember Gaul. Because that is his funeral there. I'm supposed to pile all the leads onto that pile of Twitter for a fire later. Okay, so moving on to south, so there are some berries we can start picking up. Okay, so we'll keep going up to the north. So we are back here in Mooncradle, and we want to go and do something very special. So talking to you, the entire village is attending Gaul's funeral. He was truly loved by everyone. I mean, he will be missed. I mean, we will remember him by then. Gaul. That'll take a while to sink in. Okay, so up to the north, further to the west, there is a chest we were trying to get right after. So how in the world are we supposed to get that chest? Okay, so they do let some cabbages there, so we'll start picking those cabbages up. And talking to you, we're all in one. Okay, so we'll go uprising. So I think this is where we go pick up the chest. So we did find one of his music sheet, which is number 1. And I did saw because there is another treasure chest above from there. So let's see how we go reach to get that chest. Now talking to you, it's so sad that we lost Gaul. Yeah, but it turned out sad and all because just to seeing Gaul took the last of his sacrifice. Yeah, cause now as you didn't realize, now spoilers, April at the Fleshmancer go for that beam strike to go finish off Gaul. Because he was trying to step up to be a hero. So that turns out to be sad. Cause we tried getting Guard to the Eldermist, what's his name? That's what his name is. And we have him get him at full HP he needs, because now there's no telling if Gaul is going to make it or not, but now he's dead. So let's make sure that we rest for a little bit. So we'll take some for rest. Well, actually, you know what? Let's see what these 3 got. I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay, and talk at the Valor. Okay, well, she got nothing to spell. Oh, you found a new artifact. Let's see here. Okay, so we just found one artifact. So this here is Cover the Unhealing. Whenever you are ready, the Sky Console should be ready to see us now. Okay, no, we could just stop resting. So, how do we get out of here? Okay, so, let's just head back, I guess, or... Well, actually, let's see what we got going on for Cook. Okay, well, you know what? We need to get more of this basic salad going. So, that will go total 13. And I think we're all done now. So, let's make sure that we rest. Okay, so we'll have more HP and MP fully discovered. Okay, so now it's morning. So, we can press onward up to this north area. But actually, we want to try to find a market first before we proceed. We're going to try to see if we can find a merchant. So what do you do? Oh, hello there, I am traveling fisherman and currently looking to settle down. Now that I have seen it all, I would like to run a fishing house somewhere relaxing. A perfect place, as you say? Well, I'll be onward to the merchant. Okay, so we're just asking this to do the direction to Murph. I don't feel like doing anything today. I'm not talking to you, poor girl. The world can be so cruel. Yeah, well, we're all going to miss this guy. God has been a good man. He's a good cook and all. But, you know, I mean, he can be a little stupid sometimes. Okay, now going through here, I have work to do in the field, but I can't because of all the thrones. Alright, well, you go do that. I miss Gold. He was always really nice to me. Okay, so are we allowed to push these? Oh wait, so we can't push these bosses, okay. Okay, so we're gonna push these bosses to destroy those root things. Okay, so we'll keep pushing. Okay, so we do got here is one more to push. Okay, well this puzzle looks a little hard. So how are we doing this? Okay, so we're trying to destroy the last root. So how in the world can we not do this puzzle right? No, I really don't care. Well, I'm not gonna keep doing this puzzle. That'll be a waste of time. So let's just carry on. So what are you? Are you the merchant? Oh yeah, well we already talked to you already. Okay, so how about you? Okay, well I already talked to you already. Okay, well I don't see any merchant around here. Okay, so there's the chest that we just missed. So we just found one of the celestial willow leaf. Okay, so what did that do? Hold on. We gotta go to equipment. Okay, so I got the cornucopia. That's what it says. Okay, so let's do Zale. Okay, so who can hold on to that bracelet? I'm guessing Sarai can. Actually, I think it was the relics, was it? Okay, so I don't know if we have it in our item name, but I think it was on this item right here. Okay, let's see if we have that. Okay, so what does Celestial Willow Leaf do? Teacher might get a story from this. Oh, okay. Well, that's one of the artifacts we found. So we're not going to bump into Teats right now. Okay, well, let's just carry on. So we just opened 3 different treasure chests. And now I think this is the time we go carry on up to the north. Okay, so there were going to be some games that we were supposed to take on at the shrine. So let's go take it back to the Forbidden Cavern. Alright, well, it's been so long since we have not explored inside of the Forbidden Cavern. I mean, we come so long to resolving all these obstacles and challenges going on around here. Okay, so we're just gonna have to go around it. Alright, well, there's nothing to save right now, so we just got ourselves an autosave. Okay, so we'll go down straight this path. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we were supposed to head all the way down to the east and up to north. So there's a Solstice Shrine which we had to check out. So let's check out the Solstice Shrine. So we go press A. Okay, so this here is the Evermist Shrine key we're going to place. So we go inside. Okay, so none of these guys have anything to comment. Alright, so seeing what we were supposed to do with these bosses. So what are we supposed to do? Just push them? Push them? Okay, well, this here is one strange, interesting puzzle going on. So, what did I do with this box? Or block? Okay, so that's kind of interesting, really. So, these wooden blocks can't get pushed all the way down. Okay, so this is going to get pushed all the way. So wait, what does this puzzle mean? Okay, I don't understand. So what appear to be blocking? So wait, are we supposed to memorize? Okay, well, none of it don't make any sense. So, what the heck are we doing here? So, I can't push this block. So, I don't know what this means. Okay, so, I can't, oh wait, so I can still push this block? Okay, well, I can see that's confusing. Okay, so I was supposed to push it up to the north. That's whatever is missing. So, okay, now that's what's going to be messed up here. Okay, so I think your goal is that you don't push the purple block to those emblem things, or whatever they represent. So, let's do this. So we'll try to get it to stop the block from pushing through. So we'll go use those wooden boxes. Okay, so we'll keep pushing this wood box. Okay, so that will stay there. Alright, so, well, we might be getting somewhere. Or, hold on, maybe not. Okay, so, now this is hard for me to explain it because I'm trying to keep the block steady. So, what are we doing here? So we were supposed to get it up there. Okay, well this puzzle is kind of tricky. Okay, let's just go around it. Okay, so this is pretty tough. I have no idea. Okay, so we'll move down. Okay, so we'll push this up. Okay, so will this work? Alright, it might. Let's see. Okay, that's how we solve the puzzle. Yeah, well that looks a little tricky. Alright, so now we got here this master chest, so we can go open that. So Zale and Valley learn combo skill soon ring. Yo, that's sick. Alright. Well, that's a sick new combo. I would love to see that. Okay, what the heck is that supposed to mean? Okay, so we touch these crystals. So they go light up away. So pretty sure that was just it, alright? Well, we just found one of his brand new combo, which we're able to find. Alright, so we can move down to our south. And how in the world do we get out of here? So we were supposed to find the pirate crew. So wait, what just happened now? Okay, so there was our pier. So we go take the dock and get on the Vespadine and set sail across the sea. Alright, now let's go look at this map over here. Alright, so where the heck are we trying to go? Alright, so we were supposed to head on back to the Skylands. But you know what, can we just... But we can't take the bridge. So wait, this is Hiker's Rest. Okay, so I think we were supposed to head on back to Hiker's Rest. Now, first thing first, I want to try to find Dukoria somewhere. Now that's the Sleeper Island. Okay, so that there is Wraith Island, the Washer Island. Okay, now hold on just a sec. Okay, so I think it was this island. So can we depart? Okay, so we'll go depart by pressing A. Okay, so I think this is the way back to the jungle path. So I think we were supposed to find Dukoria Lake and go underneath their village. So I know because we already done solving all of these obstacles already. So now there are gonna be some enemies which we had to take out. So let's see how we go out strong for this. Okay, so there's one of us gonna be hiding. Alright, so that goes dealing 44. We can take as much experience points we want. Okay, now let's see. Now where's the way? Okay, so I think we gotta go up to the north. Okay, no, that's not it. Okay, so let's try swimming upward. Okay, so up further there is a chest we just missed. So there was question pad number 4. Okay, so let's swim downwards. Now, how many rainbow conch do I have on me? Okay, so let's keep scrolling. Alright, so I only got here 30. So we were supposed to go spend all of our rainbow conch on more valuable stuff or whatever we about to get. Okay, so we keep pushing along to the path. So we can just ignore that enemy there because that enemy is trying to chase right after us, which is a bit annoying. So let's just try to ignore it. Okay, so we can take this drift down here. And up further, there was going to be a lever there, so we can start by pulling it down to the right. and then go move on. But yeah, you know what? We've been playing Zale for so long, so let's just go change up the order. So I think Valier should be the leader for today. It's been so long since we have not used Valier. Alright, so we'll keep pushing up further. Up to this north. Alright, and we'll avoid everybody. So hold on, so we gotta keep pushing up further. Okay, so there was gonna be a campsite there. Alright, get off from that. And keep solving the obstacle. Okay, so we are pushing onward up to the north. So we keep going north. Alright, so this might be the place back to the Lake Tucaria. So we go ahead back there. Okay, so we're supposed to head to the Kari village. That's our next top priority. So we go find the big whirlpool, which is right there. Okay, so we'll go scuba diving underneath. So here we are. So we are back here in the Kari village. So talking to this kid over here, this kid named Myrna. Okay, so let's look at the reward. So what do we want to get? Okay, so I think we get something that is shoot. So we need to get more of a 60, but we have more of a 30. Which wasn't too bad. So if we go wasting 30 conches, then we'll go back and find 30 more. 30 conches? Congratulations, I have something for you. Okay, so we get here, it's the Falcon Eye Parrot. Okay, so is it at Relics? So what did I do? Add a treasure hunting parrot. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. To add a treasure hunting parrot to the Vespertine can be a part of while consulting with a map for a hint of things left to find. Oh, interesting. Okay, that may seem quite useful. Alright then, so we can make our way back to the Vespertine. Okay, so here we are. So we are back in the Vespertine. So looking at this map over here. Okay, well, I thought this new bracelet that we put on for a relic, so I thought it was going to show off whatever chests were. Actually, hold on. Oh, I see now. So I think there were some few other chests that we were just missing along side. Okay, so it just goes to display that whatever chests that you miss will be displayed on your results. Yeah, cause it looks to me we got here is a whole lot to get situated around here. So there are a few more of the treasure chests that we just missed. Okay, well we're gonna to do that later, not right now. Okay, so there is one last chest that we're missing, and one of it's a rainbow conch missing. Alright, so going up through the Skyland bridge. So let's go take us further to the other side. Alright, so we'll keep going straight. So this here is Skyward Shrine. We're going. Alright, so we'll go step on it. So yeah, now we were supposed to go check in back with the concert, which is the Giants. So we'll go check with them to see whatever it is that they notice about Golf Funeral. Or somewhere that can get us somewhere at the Sea of Stars. We're gonna have to get more information about that when we're back at the console. Alright, so we will continue going straight. And we were supposed to make our way back to the Cloud Kingdom, which is straight on top of it. Alright, so we'll go ahead back there. Okay, so this here is Cloud Kingdom. Alright, so we'll go rise up further. Alright, so let's see if the villager had anything new to say. Okay, well, they had something old to say. Okay, so I have not visited this spot before. Okay, so this is the one little detail we're missing because there was a chest that we just missed. So this here is called True Silver Daggers. Well, we already have that already. Well, that will go to sell later. Hello down there, I'm a local craftsman. Some of the smaller jewels that I created should be adjusted your size. Want to take a look? Show buddy what you got. Okay, well, if it's a cloud sword would be the perfect fit for Zale. So it says, now it says sound famous. Alright, well, that will get equipped. And look at here, so I got here, it's a wait a second, hold on. So we get a recipe for peach strudel. Yo, hold on, I gotta get that, hold on. Okay, let's sell the true silver dagger, we already got that already. Okay, so the sturdy card will come off. Now since Gall can no longer be playable, so he won't be needing that old school weapon. Okay, so the bamboo slicer will come off. And we'll learn this new recipe, so let's go to buy. So the recipe we're going to learn is called peach strudel. So we'll go buy that and get one of the future sheet number 6. Yolanda will know what to do with it. Alright. Yeah, indeed. Okay then, now let's get out of here. Alright, so we're done looking at the shop. So we'll have the villager lift up his feet. And this must be the way to the console. You have returned. We are sorry about the passing of your friend. Our world has lost a kind soul indeed. Thank you. The sleepers have been sleeping and has awoken. So it has. You will claim for the reward then? Yes. We demand an asset to the Sea of Stars. Are you certain that you are prepared for the voyage? We are. Do they know what to expect? We don't know what the Sea of Stars even is. It is the very passage that you seek in order to receive its journey through. It lies at the core of our world. The infinitely great and within the infinitely small. How do we get to it? We will get to that shortly. First, all travelers must be registered. Please gather your group. Honorable Consul, if you could make an exception, I would like to go as Captain Cliché. My crew, they. We will allow it. Thank you. Okay, let's gather everyone and form a line. Okay, it's more like lining up for a cafeteria. Present yourself, travelers. Lunar Monk Valley. Next. Solar Blade Dancer, Zale. Next. Next. Pirate Captain Cliché. Next. I will travel across the Sea of Stars, or my name is not nothing. Roll a name, please. Pirate Wing Mage Knuffin. Momo. The order must be on our end. We were disregarded. Next. Yo, okay. Alright, Velcher. Pirate Quartermaster Jacko Velcher. Next. Perfect, Mr. Yolanda, earnest and well-meaning and demolishing a busy look at practicality anytime to his footwall. Found her. Next. Ghost Navigator Hortense. Already clear from a previous trip. Next. Traveling historian antiques. All clear. Luana? You are the leader of this group. Yes. We hereby grant you access to the Sea of Stars. Allow us. Okay, so it looked to me it is finally time. So we see whatever the Sea of Stars look like in this game. So let's just go create a ginormous whirlpool. Before sunken giants have marched for the entrance. Now go and sail away to where you are most needed. Thank you. We will use it to get to the brain about peace. Godspeed. Okay then, so I think it's about time. Alright, so let's go push down onward. And we will go leave the Skyland right now. So let's figure out how to get out of here. Okay, so it's down to our south. So we'll make our way down south. Yeah, now you know what? We can do this in a fast split. Alright, so here we are. So we are still back in the Backpatine, sailing across the sea. So we're trying to find out where this giant whirlpool is. So this there were those 3 giant statues that there's only 4 giant statues, and there were the giant whirlpool we had to get sucked under. So let's go figure out. No, hold on, wrong button. Okay, so I think is down to our west. Okay, so we'll go west, and pretty sure this must be it. Alright, so we go get sunken down below the deep. Okay, well this here is a mystery here. Okay, so let's just go out and sail across the sea, just looking around all of these mechanics going on around. So pretty sure there's nothing going on through there. Okay, so now look to me because we are stuck here. Well, there's no going back beyond the surface. So we can depart the boat. So this is tracked to the center of the world. Okay, well that sounds very interesting to me. Okay then, so let's go sucking under. See whatever lies beneath. Okay, so we were detecting there were going to be some new enemies, which we have to face off. So we have here is 3 of combo points. Okay, so let's go test out some rain, see what happens. So we got between the Ant Bruiser and the Goon. Okay, so let's see how these 2 combine. Okay, so that's way more better than using the boomerang. Okay. So we go press A in the right given time. But wait, so the Goon is not taking any effect? Alright, well we're gonna have to use some orb right out of it. Alright, well 20 damage will do. Okay, so let's try out Arcane Moon, see what happens. So if it's going to hurt much, let's find out. Okay, but it's still on armor, so well, okay, well at least it just took the defeat. Alright, now let's continue. So we'll take this drop fall. Okay, so now we've got some few more big boys going on here. Okay, well I just can't pronounce whatever the enemy's names are. Okay, so now what is this Woodland Spirit doing underneath the Sea of Stars? Yeah, I think I remember this enemy on the right. Cause that there's Woodland Spirit. Okay, well, we're getting that freestyle there. Okay, so let's go with more evidence. We'll see how that's gonna hurt. Okay, so this enemy think about using ram. Okay, so just ram Zale for only 15 and think about using thunder. Okay, so let's go for Sunball. Okay, so one enemy got annihilated. So we'll go finish off with regular attacks for now. So that got hurt in 55. And we'll still keep going. Alright, so that go finish 59 and we just gained a level up. Okay, so everyone has gained a level up. So what do we want to get next? Okay, so let's keep gaining more mana. Alright, and for Sarai, now you can take some more magic defense. We'll have that go up to increase. And the same go to ration, so you can take some more mana. And we'll do the same one for Zale. Okay, well, Zale is top 10 of being stronger. So he won't be needing any attacks or magic attack defense or magic defense. So he'll be needing just a little bit of proportion of MP. That's it. Okay, so now let's do approach. Okay, so I think I remember this enemy. So yeah, well that there is what's it called, Alonzo. Okay, so we got between Alonzo and a Ganui. Okay, so let's try to watch out though, cause that Ganui can start eating people. Okay, well that's not dealing enough. Okay, well I sincerely hope it doesn't eat us again. Because Ganui can eat with his tongue. Which we're gonna have to watch out for. Alright, very good parry. Okay, well we still got here Silted Strike. We'll go use more of that, so that got hurt in 109. And we'll still keep going with more regular attacks to finish off the long zone. Alright, now moving on. So we're gonna cross through here. Okay, and we go all the way in. Okay, so this here is the Sea of Stars. That's where we're at. Okay, so there's no point of resting right now, so we were supposed to carry on. Okay, so it won't show me the map. So I'm just sailing with this boat. Okay, now we get to go and suck in all the way down to... Whoa, what? Yo! Now we're going in full speed? Well, that's sick. Okay, so this here is the Sea of Stars. Okay, there's just a whole bunch of stars in every mechanic, whatever's going on. So let's see what lies beneath. So what's down here? Okay, where the heck are we going? Okay, so I think we were supposed to touch those orb things. Yo, okay. Well, that's sick. Okay, so now it's just turning into 3D. Interesting. All right. Yo, okay, so we're going in full speed mode. Yo, that is so sick. Okay. That's cool. Okay, now we're still going. All right. So this might be the place. So let's get off from that. and we will proceed. Okay, so don't know what lies in this mysterious cave, but we're gonna have to stick around and find out. Alright, well, you know, guys, we're gonna have to stop it right by here. So I believe the next time I see a star, so we'll probably press onward deep beneath this cave, and we'll see whatever mystery lies ahead. So that's something we're gonna have to find out later over the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particular and stay tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying the series, want to see more, see your stars, be sure to leave an EverTastic, like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you'll be still up there and notified to all my news and awesome videos up on the way. So that's gonna be all it for see a star. We'll pick more in the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on next video.